Hey everyone, Verus Kayaks team here. I'm Andrew Hawkins.
I'm Josh Picard.
And I'm George Fisk.
And we are here for update number 2.
So to begin, we had a Zoom meeting with our manufacturer a couple nights ago, and we've been working on getting some extra components made from aluminum grab handles to just making sure that everything from the cockpit rim to the shape of the boat turns out really well. The molds themselves will get in on June 15th, so we're gonna push pre-orders till June 10th. June 10th. The June 10th deadline itself really won't put us behind much. Instead of boats arriving in early July, they're gonna arrive more around just July 14th. So nothing dramatic, but something you should all be aware of. And hey, it gives you more time to decide if you really want to pre-order that kayak. We want to be transparent with you and talk to you about every part of this process. As a company, we feel like we owe it to you all as a general community and for the people that have already pre-ordered boats. So the last sort of motto that we've had for this year and the projects we've been working on is that it's a really tough year to have an idea. But as you all have seen from the videos we've been putting out to almost the virtual festival tour that we've been doing, we've been committed to putting in the hard work, doing everything we possibly can, and making that appeal to you all. So I hope that work is really translated.
Alright guys, next thing we're going to talk about is the composite Hellbender is built. Here are some honest impressions I have so far. First off, it shreds. This boat has hard edges and a narrow planing hull. Because we don't have the longest boat, we decided to go narrower underneath to keep speed on waves and moving downriver. This boat is mostly like a surf boat meets a slicey boat. We have a really aggressive stern, so you'll be able to tear up any eddy lines or splats, but you'll also have a lot of speed on those green waves. We're thinking air blunts, air screws, and a longer kayak.
Alright, so I just wanted to give you all a beginner's perspective on this kayak. This thing is fast, nimble, dynamic, and playful. And really what that inspires is a type of boating that you have to be engaged in. So yeah, maybe you're going to get vertical, maybe you're going to do stern squirts, but if you can harness that power, harness this kayak, this thing is going to be so much fun. I gotta say, when we were at Balcony Falls the other day at Thrasher, I got in the boat and I had 2 of the best surfs of my life in this thing. We just wanted to remind you guys that we are still super stoked about the Gladiator 2.0. We've been putting a lot of emphasis on the Hellbender, mainly because of the question mark with sizing. We wanted to make sure that people felt comfortable pre-ordering a boat that's dynamic and aggressive, but we are also still incredibly excited to see the Gladiator 2.0s out on the river. So stoked for this kayak.
So the last thing I wanted to do is give a big shout out to all these people that have joined the team so far. These people have been really great resources. They're incredible people in their community and we couldn't be more excited to work with them. So as time goes on, look for more videos and clips from them, and hey, maybe they'll even get you into a Hellbender or Gladiator 2.0 soon. As a company, we're gonna have a completely different setup than everybody else. If you haven't noticed, kayaking media and kayaking at large just turns into waterfall running and sort of the shit running that goes on out there. But that's not what kayaking really is for most people. Probably 99%. Really, kayaking is about what makes a lifer, and at Verus Kayaks, we want to embrace that. What gets you on the river every day, what gets you yelling and hooting and hollering with all your friends, that's what Verus Kayaks is about. We're going to show you what it is to be a lifer in this sport.
Alright guys, that is it. That is update number 2. Hope you enjoyed that and got a lot of good information from that. Again, we are locked down here in quarantine, but we really hope to be seeing you on the river real soon. Again, I'm Andrew Hawkins.
I'm Josh Picard.
And I'm George Fisk.
Hey, don't forget, order your Gladiator 2.0, order your Hellbender right now, and stay tuned.